Advice to your young daughters. How young? Did he say how young they were?
He said 12 and 14, I think.
Oh, dude, they don't get fucking smartphones until they're 18. They don't get any social media. They can have a fucking pager, dude. Give them a fucking pager. It's probably too late. If they already have smartphones, you gotta fucking burn them in front of them and be like, this is the work of the devil. They cannot have smartphones until they're 18. They can't have social media till they're 18. Private school. Consider, what else? Try to keep them living in the household for as long as possible. What else? And because here's the thing, I think when it comes to picking a good man, your brothers and your fathers are going to give you the best advice and be able to help you screen out dudes. No offense, left to your own devices, you're going to pick the fuck boy. You're going to pick the bad boy who's going to ultimately treat you like shit, rack you with trauma, and then you're probably, depending on how fucking bad it is, you're probably thoroughly fucked for your whole... No, I'm just kidding. Maybe not fucked for your whole life, but you should seek the advice of your fathers and brothers when it comes to men. You guys clearly disagree with that take. Can you guys give me a little... I mean, maybe you agree. I don't know. Don't just... If you disagree with something, don't just sit there quietly and be like, fuck this misogynistic piece of shit, but I'm not going to say anything. Actually engage with the conversation.
How about not having the phones and stuff?
Well, I mean, anything, but I mean, that's my advice. First, if and when I have kids, you're not getting a smartphone until you're 18. You're not going to be on social media until you're 18.
I think it depends. Depends on...
You don't need a smartphone. I grew up without I'm 34. I had a flip phone. I'm very lucky that I think in my senior year of high school, MySpace was just becoming a thing.
Yeah, but
I know it sounds like I'm a fucking boomer here, but...
Yeah, but you were not a teenager in 2024. It is not 2024.
Oh, I don't give a fuck what the other kids at
Maybe
school...
Maybe they can have a phone, but not a smartphone. Maybe they can have one of those phones where you have certain numbers where you can
Maybe a flip phone if you're lucky.
I don't even know if they sell pagers like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm being a bit facetious. So
a little bit.
There's no way. Maybe they can have like a phone.
I agree.
Like
no social media. I think social media is toxic.
No
That's why I don't have all the
social media.
Twitters and shit. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Sorry.
Banned.
Private schools always go wrong. All the girls that I know that went to private schools ended up way worse. School. Oh no.
Okay, then homeschool. I don't know. I mean, I would keep them off social media, to be honest.
Yeah, no social media, but a phone for safety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine, but no smartphone, because then they can access all that bullshit.
That's true.
You get a flip phone.
Yeah, flip phone. That's right.
Flip phone.
Do flip phone.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my advice when it comes to dating.
I'd tell them don't fall into hedonistic behaviors, seeking instant gratification. I would tell them that don't fall into believing in the concept of soulmates, the one. Don't be aligning astrology signs, all of that bullshit.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Yeah, definitely.
Let's add witchcraft in there. Men are not their enemies. They have to have some accountability for the guys that they choose in their lives. Don't be afraid to discipline them and let them know that you don't approve of the gentleman that they bring home, especially if you feel that their values don't align. There's a lot of things. As a father, like Brian said, you have to be the one. You're going to have the biggest influence on who they date. If they have brothers, I'm not sure. He didn't say they had brothers. But yeah. But
well, as a father, you're literally your daughter's, like, you're showing your daughter how a man should treat you, right? Mm-hmm. So I couldn't get the words out. So I mean, you have a big job. You have 2 daughters that are like at that prime age, where it's like comparisons of the thief of joy. So that's why the social media thing is so big, because you see girls who are like, at the epitome of vanity and like wanting to look so beautiful and like, be skinny, be thick, whatever. Like, so I think it has a bad influence on how like women think. That's why there's so many women with eating disorders. That's why there's women who want to, you know, go and get so much plastic surgery. That's why, you know, girls want to like outdo the next. So I think honestly, just show your daughters that they are beautiful and they are designed how God intended to design them, and just show them how a man should treat them. So that way you're actually proud and happy with who they choose, because they're going to choose the right person because of everything that you instilled in them through their childhood. You have a big, big job to do.
I 100% agree with everything you said. And I think another really important thing to do when you're raising kids is teach them accountability for what is happening in their lives. Because all of the internal thoughts and beliefs that we hold about ourselves get reflected in the external world. So if some guy is showing up in your life and he's not treating you well, you have a core foundational belief that's not in alignment with who you're trying to become. So really getting people aware of the power that we have with our thoughts. And this is what I teach in my coaching too.
That's good.
In the Atlas household, it's going to be the fucking 1800s. You're going to be working on the farm. No, I'm just kidding. No fucking internet. Oh, no internet too. Maybe like a censored version of
dad,
the Atlas censorship. You parental controls. Maybe you can like, Wikipedia is way too woke. Maybe you can like Google historical articles about World War II. I'll allow her to, you know, but like, you know.
Books.
It has. I'm gonna procure. It's gonna be the Atlas internet. There's gonna be historical things on there. You can learn about history.